Assalamualaikum dear students. I am your mathematics teacher Grade10 and I welcome you all to your new class. Today we are going to start unit number 1, quadratic equations. What are quadratic equations? You read about linear equations in grade 9. Now in grade 10 we will study about quadratic equations. Now what are the quadratic equations? An equation which contains the square of the unknown quantity but no higher power. ऐसी इक्वेशन जिसमें unknown quantity mean variable, any variable, let's suppose x. ऐसी इक्वेशन जिसमें वेरिएबल पर स्केयर मौजूद होगा और उस इक्वेशन में स्क्वायर से ग्रेटर कोई भी पावर नहीं होगी, ऐसी इक्वेशन को क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन कहेंगे. फॉर एग्ज़ाम्पल यहाँ देखें, वी हैव ax स्क्वायर प्लस bx प्लस c इक्वल टू 0. Here in this equation there is a variable x and the power of x is square. So there is no power greater than this square. So what the definition says, equation which contain square of the variable. So this is square of the variable but no higher power. So there is no higher power than square. Is it clear? So ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0. This is the standard or general form of quadratic equation. Is it clear? This is the standard form of quadratic equation. Now here a is the coefficient of x square. A coefficient है x square का. Here b is the coefficient of x and c is a constant. A, b and c तीनों real numbers से belong करेंगे. Real numbers mean 0, 1, 2, 3. Okay. So here we have, here a can never be 0. A is not equal to 0 and a, b and c are real numbers. So quadratic equation के लिए ये दो बातें must हैं कि a is not equal to 0, a कभी भी 0 नहीं होगा और a, b और c ये तीनों belong करेंगे real numbers से. Okay. So I think that the concept of quadratic equation is now clear. अब देखें, अगर a 0 हो जाता है, a 0 नहीं होना चाहिए for quadratic equation, but if a is equal to 0, अगर a 0 हो जाता है तो ये जो इक्वेशन है इसमें फर्स्ट टर्म ख़त्म हो जाएगी और पीछे क्या बचेगा, bx plus c equal to 0. So look, यहाँ पर हमारे पास एक वेरिएबल बचा है x और उसकी पावर क्या है 1. So bx plus c आपके पास क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन कन्वर्ट हो गई है इनटू लीनियर इक्वेशन. दिस इज़ लीनियर इक्वेशन. लीनियर इक्वेशन क्या होती है, ऐसी इक्वेशन जिसमें वेरिएबल की पावर 1 हो. ओके. सो लीनियर इक्वेशन बनेगी इफ़ a इज़ इक्वल टू 0. सो ये कंडीशन इसीलिए यहाँ पर बताई गई थी कि a कभी भी 0 नहीं होना चाहिए. अगर तो a 0 हो गया देन वी विल गेट लीनियर इक्वेशन. नाउ इफ़ b इज़ इक्वल टू 0, अगर b 0 हो जाता है तो b 0 होने की वजह से दिस सेकेंड टर्म विल एलिमिनेट. देन व्हाट वी विल गेट, ax स्क्वायर प्लस c इक्वल टू 0. सेकेंड टर्म ख़त्म हो जाएगी, ax स्क्वायर प्लस c इक्वल टू 0 आ जाएगा. अब आप देखें इस इक्वेशन में x की पावर 1 वाली टर्म ख़त्म हो गई है. सो यहाँ पर सिर्फ स्क्वायर वाली टर्म रह गई है एंड देयर इज़ वन कांस्टेंट. सो ये बन जाएगी प्योर क्वाड्रेटिक. वाई प्योर? इट इज़ नोन एज प्योर क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन। प्योर क्यों होगी? क्योंकि क्वाड्रेटिक की डेफिनेशन ही यही है हमारे पास कि उसमें स्क्वायर की टर्म होती है। यहाँ पर स्क्वायर वाली टर्म है एंड x पावर 1 नहीं मौजूद, सो ये अब प्योर क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन बन गई है। इज इट क्लियर? It is the standard form of quadratic equation. If a is 0, we get linear equation. Okay. If b is 0, we get pure quadratic equation. So that was the concept of quadratic equation and pure quadratic equation. Now let us take some example of quadratic equation. Okay, now as we know that ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is the standard form of quadratic equation. So इसी standard को लेते हुए हम examples लिखेंगे. Okay, so a b and c तीनों रियल नंबर होने चाहिए. So यहाँ पर a की जगह we put 2x square plus b की जगह we put 5. So 2x square plus 5x plus 3. What is c? c is 3 here and it is a constant. Clear? 2 and 5 are coefficients, 3 is a constant. 2 and 5 both are coefficient of x square and x. Now look at this example, 6x square plus 9 equal to 0. यहाँ पर x square का कोफिशेंट 6 है. ये भी एक क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन है, बट इट इज़ अ प्योर क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन. प्योर क्यों है? इसलिए क्योंकि यहाँ पर हमारे पास x की पावर 1 वाला वेरिएबल मौजूद नहीं है. सो इट इज़ प्योर क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन एंड इट इज़ स्टैंडर्ड फॉर्म ऑफ क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन. सो दीज बोथ आर द एग्जांपल्स ऑफ क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन. Going to solve exercise 1.1 question number 1. What is question number 1? Question number 1 is writing the quadratic equation in standard form and then point out the pure quadratic equation. So in question number 1 we have to do two things. The first is that we have to write the equation into standard form. What is the standard form? Ax square plus bx plus c is equal to 0 is the standard form. So first step is to write this in standard form and then point out either it is pure quadratic equation or not. So two things, two steps we have to do here. First is part 1, x plus 7, x minus 3 is equal to minus 7. Clear? X into x minus 3, x minus 3 is equal to minus 7. X into x, x square minus 3x plus 7x minus 7 3 that 21 is equal to minus 7. X square plus minus minus 7 minus 3 is 4x and plus 4 because sign should be of greater term, so plus 4. Minus 21, take it to the right side, plus 7 is equal to 0. X square plus 4x minus 21 plus 7 is minus 14. Clear? Minus 14 because minus is with the greater sign. So x square plus 4x minus 14 is equal to 0. It is now in standard form. So first step was writing in standard form. This is the standard form. Now we have to point out it is pure quadratic equation or not. It is not pure. So not pure quadratic equation. Clear? क्यों प्योर नहीं है? Because here all the terms are present. Okay, we read, हमने देखा था कि अगर प्योर क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन होगी तो उसमें x वाली टर्म नहीं होगी, बट हेयर x वाली टर्म मौजूद है, x पावर 1 वाली. सो इट इज़ नॉट प्योर. फॉर प्योर दिस टर्म मस्ट नॉट बी देयर. क्लियर? सो इट इज़ नॉट प्योर क्वाड्रेटिक इक्वेशन. Okay students, now part 2, x square plus 4 over 3 minus x over 7 is equal to 1. It is in fraction form, so we have to take LCM. What is the LCM of 3 and 7? It's 21. So multiply by 21 on both sides. Clear? 21 multiply by x square plus 4 by 3, 21 multiplied by x by 7, and also 1 multiplied by 21. Clear? Okay, now 3 1 the 3, 3 7 the 21, 7 1 the 7, 7 3 the 21. So we will get 7 x square plus 4 minus 3x equal to 21 1 the 21. 7x square 7 4 the 28 minus 3x, take it to the left side, minus 21 equal to 0. 7x square minus 3x plus 28 minus 21. 28 minus 21 is plus 7 equal to 0. Clear? Now it is standard form of quadratic equation. It is standard form of quadratic equation. Clear? Is it pure or unpure? It is not a pure quadratic equation, because here the term with the power 1 is also present, so it is not pure. Clear? So that was part 2. Now we are going to solve part 3. Part 3 is x over x plus 1. X plus 1 over x is equal to 6. It is in fraction form, so we have to take LCM. Multiply by x plus 1 and x plus 1 and x on both sides. x plus 1 मल्टीप्लाई करना है आपने x ओवर x प्लस 1 से, देन x प्लस 1 को मल्टीप्लाई करना है x प्लस 1 ओवर x से. क्लियर? विच इज इक्वल टू 6 x into x plus 1. Now this x plus 1 is cancelled with x plus 1, x is cancelled with x. Okay, x into x, x square, x into x, x square, plus x and x cancel, x plus 1 and x plus 1, so x plus 1 square. 6x into x plus 1, 6x square plus 6x 1 the 6x. Clear? Now here we have to open the formula a plus b whole square. What? A square plus what is b square? 1 plus 2ab. 2ab means 2x. 6x square plus 6x. X square plus x square, 2x square. 1 plus 2x is equal to 6x square plus 6x. Now combining all the terms, 2x square, put these two terms on the left side. 2x square minus 6x square plus 2x, this plus 2x, this minus 6x, and plus 1 is equal to 0. Plus minus minus 6 minus 2 is 4x square. Sign should be of greater term. Plus minus minus 6 minus 2 is minus 4x, plus 1 is equal to 0. Okay, now here 4 is with the first term. Okay, now this is minus 4x square minus 4x plus 1. We have to take minus common here. Minus will common. 4x square plus 4x minus 1 equal to 0. We will write it as 4x square plus 4x minus 1 equal to 0. Now it is the standard form of the quadratic equation. Standard form. Okay, is it pure or unpure? It is not a pure quadratic equation, because for pure quadratic equation this second term must not be there. So it is standard form and not a pure quadratic equation. Clear? Part 6.
x plus 1 over x plus 2 plus x plus 2 over x plus 3 is equal to 25 by 12. Multiply with 12 x plus 2 x plus 3 on both sides. So 12 x plus 2 x plus 3 multiply with x plus 1 over x plus 2 plus 12 x plus 2 x plus 3 multiply with x plus 2 over x plus 3, and then we have 25 over 12 multiply by 12 x plus 2 x plus 3. Clear? Okay, now x plus 2 is cancelled with x plus 2, so we will get 12 x plus 3 x plus 1. Okay, 12 x plus 3 x plus 1 plus 12 x plus 3 will be cancelled with x plus 3, 12 x plus 2 x plus 2. Clear? 12 and 12 cancel. 25 x plus 2 x plus 3. Now we will multiply x with x. X square plus x plus 3x plus 3 1 the 3. 12. Here we can make formula or we can directly multiply them. X square plus 2x plus 2x plus 2 to the 4. 25 x square plus 3x plus 2x plus 6. Clear? Okay, so 12 x square plus 4x plus 3, 12 x square plus 4x plus 4, 25 x square plus 3 4 5, 5x plus 6. Clear? Now what we have to do, we have to multiply this whole with 12. 12x square, 12 4 the 48x, 12 3 the 36. 12x square, 48x, 48, 25x square, 25 5 the 125x plus 25 6 the 150. So we have to combine all the quadratic terms, all the square terms. So we will get 12 plus 12, 24x square, and then 48 plus 48, 96x, then 36 plus 48, 84, which is equal to 25x square plus 125x plus 150. Now (24x square minus 25x square plus 96x minus 125x plus 84 minus 150 is equal to 0. So what we will get? Minus x square minus 29x minus 66, which is equal to 0. You have to take minus common. X square plus 29x plus 66 is equal to 0. X square plus 29x plus 66 is equal to 0. Now look, this is the pure quadratic equation or not? It is just the standard form of quadratic equation, and it is not pure quadratic because the linear term is present, so it is not a pure quadratic equation. So students, that was part 6 of question number 1. Now I hope that you are now able to solve rest of the parts. Thank you so much for watching the video. Please don't forget to subscribe the channel